He knows nothing about growing up in Black America. I know Black America. I'm not going to go to South Africa and tell him about apartheid. So the fact that he can come here and tell me about Black America, I have issues with Al Sharpton and Jesse Jackson, for example, but at least they are American.
Right.
At least they are American through and through. Trevor Noah, 32 years old, all of a sudden, because he's got, makes a few $1 million at the Daily Show and is on Netflix for comedy, so all of a sudden he has the godlike right to come down from heaven and tell everybody in white America how Black people feel and think. My response to Trevor Noah is simple. You know what Black people should do that have a problem with society? Go get the best possible job you can, make as much money as you can. In other words, be Trump about it. I wrote an article about this in the Daily Caller. Do everything you can to grow your wealth, because that's where the power is. That's where the political class is. So I say, don't waste your time marching in the streets. Start a business, start a real estate business, start a media company, start a website. Do something that adds to your family's and community's bottom line. That's the answer.
Stop being a victim. But you know just as well as I do, Autry, if I would have said that, he would have said, well, those in Black America, they can't start businesses because they're oppressed, they're marginalized or disenfranchised. They would say that you aren't able to achieve in Black America. That would his response be.
And I would tell him, look at Kenneth Chenault, who he still may be, but he was the chairman and CEO of American Express. Look at Richard D. Parsons, who was the CEO and chairman of AOL Time Warner. There's a Black lady she's the CEO of Xerox Corporation. Don Thompson was the CEO of McDonald's. John Thompson, I believe, was the chairman of the Microsoft board. President Obama. Yeah. So, we keep doing handouts, including handouts to programs to immigrants. And
yeah, well, I mean, that should be a part of what the discussion should have been too. But it's just, well, because I was white, I'm not allowed to tell Black people how to protest. Now, I'm not telling anyone how to protest. I mean, rioting, burning in the streets, I don't think is a legitimate form of protest. I do think that's a right, as you mentioned. That is thuggish behavior. But furthermore, Colin Kaepernick, if he really wanted to change, the scope of this nation, and he really wanted to rid the nation of this perceived oppression, maybe voting would have been a good start.
The left, particularly Trevor Noah and the Daily Show producers, they view you as dangerous, because I can guarantee you there are a lot more African Americans that think like you, that think, why is this rich football player taking a knee? Try to go to Uganda, try to go to Ghana, try to go to most nations in sub-Saharan Africa and pull that stuff you did. You'll be locked up. You'll be chained. I know the country has a history of some oppression against African Americans, but the facts are that African Americans, Blacks in this country, enjoy, from all walks of life, a chance to succeed and have greater wealth than in any other nation state in the world. That's what the left doesn't want to tell you. If that wasn't true, then Trevor Noah would be hosting his damn show in South Africa and not in New York City.